target eliminated.
Okay, so I welcome you all to... oh wait, let me get this stuff straight. To Slim0 versus Snub. A Division 2 match, I believe. And I'm not even entirely sure in what group we are in. Unfortunately, my ever-enthusiastic co-commentator Maz is not here with me today because, yeah, well, he's not even awake right now, so I messaged him a couple times, but he wouldn't budge. So it's just me that you're gonna have to listen to, and reckon that's not too much of a problem because we're here for the match anyway, not for the broadcasters. I can tell the players to start if they like. If there's anything wrong with the stream, then please tell me in BT match. I will read up on BT match every now and then to see if there's any problems. Then I can adjust that and hopefully fix it. But we're gonna start in a couple seconds. And the match has in fact begun. It's Slim0 on the blue side and Nip on the red side. Both teams taking it fairly easy at the start. I think PERN is last in line for now. Very risky, yeah, lost a lot of health there. And here come the interesting boosting techniques, with Moli actually skipping like more than 50% of the map. Let's see if the same... No, they're not doing the same. Actually, Slim0 is... they have some boosting techniques, but they're not having one player skip half the map. Some interesting techniques, yes, very nicely done. That is also very nicely done. I didn't even... yeah, I'm not used to team play on this map. I can't really tell you anything about it. I'm a Division 1 player, so you're gonna have to bear with me when it comes to team play. But as we see... oh, and Crylizhy took the first death. That's interesting. Probably one of these crushers. I can't say for sure, as it was uncovered. But I think the safe way, yes, PERN is taking the safe way there. But Moli is already on her way to get the first cap in. She's now in the second to last room. She only has to push that button. Here we go. And it looks like she's gonna get the first cap in. Yes, here she goes. Pawel is not too far behind, a couple rooms I would say. And because of course those cogwheels have already been pushed into place, he can take it a little easier. But it looks like a very comfortable lead for Nup right now, especially because Crylizhy took that death. And PERN is actually waiting for his teammate, I see. I think they have some kind of team play going on in this second to last room that they want to execute. A team run should always be faster than a solo run, so and you need 4 caps. So it's a smart thing to wait for your teammate anyway, which is what Moli is doing as well. So we basically got only 2 players that we can focus on now. Pawel taking the second cap, and Crylizhy making his way towards PERN, who is of course still waiting. Yeah, I don't know too much about these players. I know Crylizhy, I know PERN, I know all of them, but not in detail. I know that PERN has already won a 2-on-2 cup before, or it could also have been a 3-on-3 cup, I'm not entirely sure. He played that with Maz in this case, so he has been a part of VRN already. And they won the last cup. Oh, that was interesting, yes. I missed that, but Slim0 has in fact made their first cap, so they can now get a team play run in. PERN not getting that dodge the second time. And the third time is, yes, okay. And Crylizhy waiting for his teammate there. But Moli and Pawel seem to be quite far into the lead, and Pawel is of course a Division 1 player. He did very well on the last one-on-one cup. He made it out of his group. Interestingly enough, he won all of his matches, which was not expected, but very well done by him. Not expecting him to die on this map. On the downside though, he has a ping of almost 100, which is very normal for Polish players. Bunket also plays with a lot of ping, close to 70, 80, and him setting all those amazing times that you see of him is just, that's just incredible with that ping. I mean, there's players like Nightwolf who struggle to cope with him, and has something like 25 ping on most servers. But yeah, Polish players are used to playing with this kind of ping, so I don't think it's that much of an issue. So we should just see Pawel cap the final cap here, unless Slim0 is anywhere near, but they're not. There's still a room behind. Moli is not continuing. That is interesting, because it could of course be her solo run that has to decide things. Pawel can still die here, but no. So that's the first map taken by Nup, and I have no idea whether that is a surprise or not, because I have no idea how good these teams are. Yeah, I know that Pawel is Division 1, so I'd say Nup is the best team here. But yeah. Let's check that for a bit. Nobody said anything, so I guess it is okay then. Can't imagine that I have a whole lot of viewers though, because, well, there isn't too many people that are following this cup. But let me just give Nup their points on the scoreboard, and we can move on to Oceanography, which is a very interesting map, because there is some very interesting team play here that allows you to skip a whole lot. There even once was a bug where you could swim into the flag room. I don't know, yes, you can still do that, but it is forbidden. But as you can see, I just entered the flag room as a spectator. You can swim across the top here. But yes, that was forbidden. I can tell them to start now, so doesn't seem like they are waiting for me, which I think they were, and they shouldn't, because you can never wait for a broadcast, and you should never wait for a broadcast. Oh, that's not good. I gotta get myself out of the water first. Yes, that's much more like it. And some boosting techniques used by Slim0 there to get PERN quicker into the water. Same is done by Nup. Only have to wait for the teammates to push the buttons here. And now it comes down to timing. Let's see some team play being done. That's okay. That's interesting. I thought it would close much faster, but it didn't. Nice boosting there. Also a clever way of timing there. Crylizhy shot first, then dodged, and that first shot of him indicated when he was going to dodge. I've never seen that technique being used before, but I could actually use that myself. It looks like a pretty good technique. And Nup is having massive difficulties here, but oh, they're trying to get Moli up all the way, and it can be done this way, but I would suggest using the same way that Slim0 used, because this is going to take ages, and I don't see it happening like this. Let's move on. to Slim0, as they are already in the second to last room, and they have both made it past that elevator whilst being on it at the same time. That is a remarkable job, because there's hardly enough space for one person, let alone two. And they are about to cap. So let's see how Nip did. They're still screwing around with that, and now they get it done, but to no avail. And then, oh man, Moli is not doing very well here. He seems to be having a lot of problems with this room. Pawel is just trying to escort her through it. They seem to have some kind of team play ready, but okay, another bit of team play here. Okay, finally they made it. Not as quickly as they wanted to, though. In fact, Slim0 has already caught up again. And again with some interesting boosting techniques used there. Oh, I think PERN fell. Yes, PERN fell. Has to redo that room, but not like that is too much of a problem, as Nip is really quite far behind. But it seems like they can at least get their honorary caps in, as Crylizhy is waiting for PERN to get up. Yes, he has in fact made it now, so yeah, one lift jumps and one side dodges, and once more you can see that lift jumping is in fact faster and safer, in my opinion. Well, Snup now get their first captures in, and they need one of Slim0 to die on that elevator here, and this is the last moment that you can actually really die on, in my opinion. And it seems like, yes, they made it. They both made it, so we are on towards our decider, I hope. Yeah, looks okay. Yeah, this is a done deal. And that was the second map in 2 minutes 39. That's a pretty good time even for a team run. I think you can get around 2 minutes as a solo run. I don't know if there's a whole lot of time to be gained on this map. I think you can get faster times with perfect team runs, but I'm not sure. I don't know this map well enough from a team play perspective, that is, to be able to tell you a whole lot about how it's supposed to be played and what works best. But we're on to the decider map, which is knowledge, and I like knowledge, especially because of the fact that I believe that in my, well, 13 years of Unreal Tournament and 6-7 years of Bunny Track, I have never ever capped this map, so I believe that it could be that I have, but I don't think I have. So this is going to be a first for me. I know the first couple rooms, but there's that lift that you have to lift jump in, and then that usually killed me because I smashed my head into one of the bars there. And I haven't played this map in years. Yes, okay, they already started. Good. So I'm in for a surprise, and I cannot tell who will win this because I don't know the team play on this, and we'll just have to wait and see. Oh, they're actually trying to boost, but does it get you stuck in the water? No, it doesn't. Very good team play there, and Nook used the same strategy there, and I think they are using the same strategy to get it. Oh, but she just fell down without pushing the button. That is a really strange mistake. Now my UT is lagging like shit. Which I cannot really find a reason for, but whatever. Oh, it seems to be okay. No, it's not. Whatever. So yeah, this is the part that usually killed me, and I see that PERN actually fell down and has to redo it now. Okay, that's good to know. Let's see if I know this next part. It does not look familiar, so I've probably never ever been here before, so this is all shrouded in mystery for me. And it looks like Nook has taken a death here. Yes, Moli has in fact died. Interesting. I don't know what Pawel is going to do. Is he going to wait for his teammate or try to get the map done on his own? It almost seems like he doesn't know what he's doing, but he has found the exit now. And he'll probably wait for Moli right there. As Slim0 is nicely progressing. Yes, looks good. And that boost was not good enough. That one was. Not a whole lot of time to begin like do that boost though, in my opinion, so not really worthwhile. Good. So I'm taking a bit more time there. And I can already see flags. That's a good sign. But I have no idea how far it is. How much they have yet to do. Making his way to the other side now. Yes. Where something should happen with that wall, I guess. As Moli is now making her way to Pawel. Yes, they have in fact joined up. And they're not too far behind, I would say, even. But Slim0 will probably get the first captures in right now. I believe. Yes, they have progressed, and I believe that PERN, who is... Oh, he's waiting for his teammate right there. Let's see this. They are gonna use boosting techniques or what? Yes, boost. To have one player cut, I think a round of dodges or jumps here. Yeah, and a couple jump arounds. Sketchy moments here. As I believe falling all the way down here will cost you a whole lot of time, and you don't want that. And it almost went wrong there. And PERN is in fact waiting at the flag, so the first cap is secured. As Moli and Pawel are making their way towards the flag as well. So they are not too far behind. But Slim0 is in fact getting the first captures in. And that's the first two captures done. Same boosting technique used here by Nup. So they are very close to capping as well. Now we're gonna see how fast Pawel is around this part. Shouldn't have too much trouble with it. And he's doing really good. Yes, and he will get his cap in as well. So the difference between both teams is not big at all. I think everything is still possible here. I think Nup has everything to play for, as Crylizhy has some trouble getting into that hole there. And there is a part, that outside part right before the finish, where Slim0 seems to be taking a whole lot more time than Nup. So there's definitely some chances there for Nup, as Moli is waiting for Pawel to pass by. That's not so smart. That move force Pawel. No, he can actually make it only but just, I believe. That's Pawel taking a slightly safer way there, showing that Moli will actually get past. And he almost got stuck there himself. Some difficulties dropping into that hole. Right, he's now waiting for the mover to go back up. As she rejoins with PERN there. Yes, as we just saw, there is better boosting techniques here that are a bit faster, as was just displayed by Noob. Not much lost though, as this appears to be in the bag. I believe Moli is waiting for Pawel in this next room. Yes, she was. This is the part I was talking about. I think Slim0 is losing a lot of time on this one, on this specific part. I could be wrong though. Well, last time it took them a whole lot of time, and I don't know what Crylizhy. Oh, she's waiting for that to open, of course. Yes. I didn't see that, didn't spot that, but let's hope they don't lose as much time as they did on the previous run and get on with it quickly enough. This will open next, yes. Seems like they got their stuff together now and will be able to make their way into that big door. And yes, that is in fact the case. Let's see how far behind Pawel and Moli are. They're not that far behind, but I think it is. I think they are too far behind to be able to do anything. Of course, everything relies on Crylizhy now. Whether or not she can get this next part, or he can get this. Of course, sorry, he can get this next part done quickly enough. Mustn't fall, of course. Taking his time, getting the dodge right, and that seems to be it. Yes, that seems to be it. Very well done. Not sure nobody craters here. Crylizhy can still miss the flag, but that doesn't happen, and that is the decider gone, and Slim0 taking home the victory here. So congratulations to them, as I take a look at this odd skybox with very fast moving clouds. Yeah, whatever. Noob has already left, so congratulations to Slim0 for winning this match. And with that, I am out as well. I hope you enjoyed watching it as much as I did, because it was quick, but it was entertaining. Make sure to drop by for other broadcasts as well. There should be more matches tonight. And yeah, peace.